what does a normal training week look like for you at OAC kind of right now, or for you specifically, I guess?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I'd say our training is in some ways slightly more basic, um, in terms of that it's maybe slightly more traditional. Um, we train hard and we train a lot, but we don't, we don't do double threshold. We don't do, um, I don't know what else a good example is, but we don't do that.
The
We
Inga
have like a
bricks and
pretty
stuff,
normal,
yeah.
we have a pretty normal 7 day cycle of two workouts and a long run, um, and some strides and some easy running and a bunch of doubles, and that's about it. Um,
I was about to say, are you able to kind of go through like not every like specific detail, but like Monday to Sunday, kind of roughly what you guys what you do?
yeah, I mean, um, we have like a normal Tuesday, Friday, Sunday cycle, but we're like flipped so that like we start the week. Monday's like the easiest day of the week, like an easy run and a lift. Tuesday long run, Wednesday double and strides. Thursday Thursday a workout. That's normally probably Sunday. If we do have a more targeted session of the week, that would be Sunday. So Thursday is more likely to be strength based, something longer, um, something more threshold based. Friday another easy day and lift. Um, Saturday more double and strides, and then Sunday, the if we have one, a more targeted session of the week, so that we kind of end on the hardest day of the week and start the week Monday with the easiest, shortest day of the week.
Nice, nice. And the impact of like Dathan, well, firstly on, but also Dathan, like on you, not just I guess physically in terms of the training support, but also mentally, and I guess with coaches now, like the importance of kind of that emotional aspect as well, kind of the mental side of things. Like how is he for you on all those three areas?
Yeah, I mean for sure it works. Obviously, the results don't lie, and we got a lot of good retention in terms of members, and we're still growing, and um, Dathan deserves a lot of credit for that, and I think just having a supportive team structure is a huge part of it, and that's what I wanted out of college. Like I wanted to change, but didn't want to just start doing stuff on my own, and wanted something that was more similar to, or I guess as similar to the college system as I could get probably, but in a professional setting, um, and I'd say that's what we have with the OAC, and um, yeah, I think we get that by I think we meet 6 days a week, still, which I think is probably quite a lot for a professional team. Um, and Dathan's mind, that's super important in terms of like um, just keeping the team together and on the same page, and keeping the culture of the team intact, um, and yeah, I think just like the combination we have of Dathan and and the, and the guys at On, and now like an assistant coach, and some really good kind of guys on the health side of it in terms of a chiropractor and a psychologist. Like we just have all the pieces, to make a pretty successful team.
And you guys, like, you must push each other on so much. I mean, the talent in that group is mad. So, and that does
Yeah,
include you. So, like, having you guys, training, you must look at each other and go, okay, well, if Yared's doing that or Alicia's doing that, then we're gonna, try and kind of even up it, kind of as well.
yeah, that's a pretty good point. Um, yeah, like the range of events we have, for training groups is pretty incredible. From kind of Mario is probably on the shorter end of 8:15, and Clicker on the longer end, 5-10K and probably marathon pretty soon. Makes any given day or session a pretty good one, and it for me that's a huge part of it. Like I was never at NAU, I was never at any point the fittest guy on the team. Even I came away with an NCAA title and was in good form for a couple of months during that, which was good timing. But at no point was I ever like training alone and training ahead of everyone else on the team. Like it wasn't even not even close to that. And still, I've probably I don't think I've ever had a session on the OAC where I mean I've never even tried to drop anyone on team, but I've never had a session where I'm kind of just like fitter than people on the team. Like that's pretty much impossible when you have for a 3:43 miler and 12:50 guys for 5K. And so that's a huge part of our success for sure. Just having guys to run with and push ourselves against. And yeah, I'm freaking terrible at training on my own. It just doesn't interest me. Like I don't want to go to the track and push myself on my own. I'm not interested. That sounds terrible. So I would say I'd be not very good at running if that was the case.